Welcome to our summary of Deep Work by Cal Newport. In this book, Newport shows how deep work changed his life. From his early days as a graduate student to his busy career, Newport used deep work to achieve great success. He shares strategies that helped him stay focused, like setting specific hours for deep work, using commute time for thinking, and finding quiet places to concentrate. These experiences prove that deep work isn't just an idea. It's a real method that can lead to big accomplishments, even when life is busy. By mastering deep work, Newport shows that anyone can unlock their full potential and achieve more in both work and life. Newport also explains the difference between deep work and shallow work. Deep work requires full focus and helps solve difficult problems. Shallow work, on the other hand, includes simple tasks like checking emails or attending routine meetings that don't need much thinking. These tasks are often interrupted by distractions and don't create much value. Almost anyone can do them with little training. In today's world, with so many digital distractions like social media and constant smartphone alerts, it's harder than ever to do deep work. Newport argues that developing a deep work habit isn't just helpful, it's necessary for anyone who wants to succeed in their personal and professional life. The book urges us to take back our focus and fully engage in deep work, offering it as a solution to the scattered attention common today. In the chapter The Idea of Deep Work, Newport explains that doing deep work makes us better at our jobs and creates valuable results that are hard to copy. As the ability to focus deeply becomes rarer, its value goes up. This gives an advantage to those who can master it. Newport supports his ideas with examples from history. For instance, Carl Jung isolated himself in a wooden cabin to develop his important psychological theories, and Bill Gates took weeks to come up with big ideas for Microsoft. These stories show the power of deep work and suggest that we can also achieve great things by practicing focused work. Newport assures us that by building deep work habits, both individuals and organizations can achieve new levels of success and innovation in a competitive world. Moving from ideas to practical advice, the chapter The Value of Deep Work explains how mastering this skill can improve both work and personal life. Newport talks about how deep work is important in today's fast-changing, knowledge-based economy, where staying ahead means learning tough skills quickly and doing excellent work. He explains that deep work is especially valuable now, as technology and job changes make the ability to focus deeply both rare and important. Deep work helps professionals learn and master complex information quickly, producing high-quality results. Newport gives real-life examples, like Nate Silver, known for his accurate election predictions, and David Heinemeier Hansson, who created Ruby on Rails, changing web development. The benefits of deep work go beyond just making money. Newport discusses how it impacts our personal lives, using ideas from brain science, psychology, and philosophy. On a brain level, deep work changes how we think, helping us find more meaning in what we do and making us feel more connected to our work. Psychologically, deep work is linked to the state of flow, the best feeling when we are fully focused and creative, which boosts our overall happiness. Philosophically, deep work is like the old way of craftsmanship, where getting really good at a skill turns even simple tasks into something enjoyable and meaningful. This idea offers a solution to today's struggle of finding purpose in life, showing that focused work can lead to a more satisfying life. Newport says that deep work isn't just a tool for work, but also a key to a meaningful life, helping us achieve both career success and deep personal happiness. In the chapter The Rarity of Deep Work, Newport talks about why deep, focused work is becoming harder to find in today's workplaces. He explains how network tools like email, social media, and instant messaging constantly interrupt us with notifications, breaking our focus. This digital overload splits our attention and pulls us away from tasks that need deep focus. The fear of missing out, FOMO, makes it even worse, keeping us attached to our devices. Newport also discusses how hard it is to measure the real cost of distractions compared to the benefits of focused work. In jobs where results aren't immediately visible, the effects of constant interruptions are hard to notice, which allows a culture of distraction to grow. He explains how, without clear feedback, people tend to choose easier tasks, like checking emails or scrolling through social media, instead of doing the hard work that needs deep focus. This habit, along with the lack of clear productivity measures, creates workplaces that favor shallow tasks over deep, meaningful work. Another problem is the common belief that being busy means being productive. Many people think that a day filled with emails, meetings, and small tasks is a productive day. Newport argues that this false sense of productivity often overshadows the real value that comes from doing deeper, more meaningful work. Finally, Newport talks about the cult of the internet, the widespread belief that online tools are essential and innovative. This belief makes us accept distractions without question and undervalue tasks that need uninterrupted focus. The tech industry's push for constant connectivity makes it hard for people to unplug and spend time on deep work. This section paints a clear picture of a modern workplace full of distractions, where deep work is rare but needed more than ever. By understanding these challenges, Newport suggests, we can start to resist the pull of small tasks and focus on deep, meaningful work, leading to not just better productivity, but real professional success and satisfaction. In his book, Cal Newport moves from explaining ideas to giving practical advice with the rules of deep work. He offers a step-by-step guide on how to make deep work a part of your everyday life, helping you build habits and environments that boost your focus and improve the quality of your work. At the center of Newport's approach is picking a deep work style that fits your life. He describes 4 different ways to do this. The monastic philosophy is about cutting out almost all shallow tasks so you can focus only on the most important deep work. The bimodal philosophy suggests switching between intense, deep work and lighter tasks to balance different responsibilities. The rhythmic philosophy makes deep work a regular habit, which makes it easier to get started. The journalistic philosophy is for people with unpredictable schedules, teaching them how to jump into deep work whenever they have the chance. Newport also highlights the importance of setting up rituals for deep work. By creating routines and finding the right places to focus, like a quiet room or a specific time of day, you make it easier to stay concentrated. Contrary to the belief that deep work is always done alone, Newport explains that working with others can also be very helpful. Collaborating on difficult problems can lead to better understanding and new ideas, something he calls the whiteboard effect. He also introduces a method for managing deep work using the 4 disciplines of execution, 4DX. This method involves setting clear goals, focusing on the most important tasks, tracking your progress, and keeping yourself accountable. Newport also talks about strategic laziness, which means scheduling time to relax and recharge your mind. This helps prevent burnout and makes you more productive when you return to deep work. By following these simple rules, Newport gives you a plan for making deep work a key part of your personal and professional growth, helping you make real progress and find fulfillment. In his second rule, Embrace Boredom, Newport says it's important to train your brain to resist distractions and improve focus. Like any skill, this takes practice. He suggests using a technique called productive meditation, where you focus on one professional problem while doing routine activities like walking or jogging. This helps strengthen your concentration and makes it easier to avoid distractions. Newport also recommends doing mentally challenging activities, like memorizing a deck of cards or learning to play a musical instrument. These exercises train your brain to stay focused in everyday life. Moving to the third rule, quit social media, Newport questions the common idea that social media is necessary. He suggests using the law of the vital few, which means focusing only on the few online tools that really help you reach your goals and cutting out the rest. Trying a 30-day break from social media can help you see more clearly how these platforms affect your productivity and well-being, without the constant noise and pressure to stay connected. Newport also warns against using the internet just for casual entertainment because it can be very distracting and make it harder for you to do deep work. He suggests replacing these activities with more meaningful hobbies that can help your mind grow and keep you focused. The fourth rule, drain the shallows, is about cutting down on unimportant tasks to make more time for deep, meaningful work. Newport suggests carefully planning your day to see how you spend your time and make better choices. He also recommends thinking about how hard each task is by asking yourself how long it would take to teach someone else to do it. This helps you focus on tasks that use your skills and add real value. Newport also advises setting limits with your boss on how much shallow work you do so you can save your best hours for deep work. Sticking to a set schedule, like ending your workday at 5:30 p.m., can help you stay focused and use your time wisely. He also suggests being less available by using tools like email filters and simpler email habits. These tips can help you take back control of your time and cut down on distractions, making it easier to do deep work. These 4 rules together give you a solid plan for making deep work a regular part of your life. By following these steps, you can boost your productivity and feel more satisfied with your work. This can lead to real success and fulfillment through focused and meaningful work. In the conclusion of Deep Work, Cal Newport shows how deep work can change your life in today's busy world. He tells the story of a young Bill Gates who focused intensely for 8 weeks to write the code for BASIC, the first program for a personal computer. Gates was so deep in his work that he sometimes fell asleep at his keyboard, waking up and starting right where he left off. This story clearly shows how deep work can lead to huge achievements, like creating an entire billion-dollar industry. Newport also shares his own experience, talking about how deep work has been key in his academic career. From his time as a graduate student, where deep work helped him keep up with publishing while handling life's challenges, to his professional life, where he made deep work even more important. He explains how he set aside special hours for deep work, used his commutes to think productively, and found quiet places to work better. These personal stories show the real benefits of deep work, proving it can lead to big successes, even when under pressure. The book ends with a clear call to action, encouraging readers to make deep work a priority and avoid the distractions that are so common today. Newport knows it's hard to disconnect, especially with the constant pull to stay connected and the fear of missing out. But he believes that the rewards of deep work, both at work and in life, are worth it. By building a habit of deep work, people can reach their full potential, get more done, and find more meaning in their work, leading to a more satisfying and impactful life. Newport finishes with an inspiring message, urging readers to move past the shallow distractions that fill our lives and embrace deep, focused work. This final message not only repeats the main ideas of the book, but also serves as a motivating guide for anyone wanting to make big changes in their life through the practice of deep work. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more insightful book summaries and practical advice. Stay tuned for more content that can help you achieve your financial goals and personal growth. Thanks for watching.